Well, it wouldn't be an episode of Money TV without talking to Riggs Eckelberry. He's the CEO of OriginOil, OOIL. Riggs, as I was saying to you a few moments ago, the best thing I can do to open an interview with you is tell us what's new, because there always is something new with OriginOil.
Well, if I'm a regular, I need a couch, just like, you know, here's Johnny, and let's hang out, and I'll have the mug and everything. So,
well, but I need a big guy next to me going, "Hi-oh!"
Make it so. Well, just yesterday, in fact, I was just so happy to see that the tech team, in fact, I'm going to roll a little, 3 photos here.
Okay.
In the first photo, you can see our electrical engineer, Stephen Taddeo, working with a bunch of wires and a wiring harness and this power supply. Then he's designing the new circuit board on the software system. And then finally, yesterday, first OriginOil printed circuit board. All those wires are going away.
Wow.
What this means is it's the beginning of what we call firmware. Firmware is where you embed all your intellectual property in a place that is hard to copy.
Okay.
It's easy to copy tubes. It's harder to copy electronics, especially when it's properly protected.
So now when you're licensing your technology, you're able to deliver your technology in a format that cannot be copied. In other words, it protects your IP. Exactly.
And so where this is going is, it's called a SCADA, Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition System. It's a network control system. And each of these machines in the future will actually have to authenticate with the head-end server in order to update with the latest algorithms and so forth, but also to make sure that this is a genuine OriginOil technology machine. And that's critical for the future.
Well, let me ask you about that, because you're CEO of a very rapidly growing company with burgeoning technology, and it seems like every other time you come on the program, you've found yet another application for your technology. Are you concerned as CEO that someone would try to steal what you have? I mean, I know IP is so important to a small company especially.
It's funny what you say that, because we're in discussions right now with a company that bought a machine, tried to reverse engineer it, looked at our patent applications and went, I guess we cannot do it ourselves. And now they're talking about licensing with us. So of course, patents are very important, but there's countries in the world where they don't care still. And so that's where having that, the pipeline of innovation and also the protected trade secrets is key to protecting your partners and licensees.
Well, you mentioned other countries, and I won't say who they are, but to them, R&D means rip off and duplicate, and that's a real danger in today's high technology world.
Well, you know, America did that in the post-revolutionary period. We were, you know, very good thieves, and it's kind of how it is. But you know, there's ways to protect, and remember that pirates can never steal the future.
Right.
So as long as you're innovating and have it down a pipeline, a way to deliver it with technology, you're good.
Now you're getting ready for the road trip in Texas. We're going to be doing further demonstrations of your frac water cleanup technology. This has to be probably one of the most exciting periods that you're entering into in the history of the company.
Yes, and in fact the team's about to leave, because the demos will be the week of around the 21st, 22nd in Houston, in San Antonio, and then I'll be doing media demos in Houston the 25th, 26th. So it's right around the corner. It's a chance to really showcase this tremendous industry interest. We're getting lots of bookings at this one central location. It's going to be very exciting.
So while you're there, I mean, you're talking to oil men, basically, people in the oil industry. Are you hoping to secure licenses on the spot, or are you looking to begin discussions that will lead in that direction? What are your goals?
Yeah, licenses aren't done in one day. I mean,
no, of course not.
So typically, right now we've got people interested. They want to see it. And then we go to the negotiation phase, and then it takes whatever it takes. But there's a big pipeline there.
I guess my question that I'm leading up to then is this, I'll be blunt and just say it. If someone says, I like it, I want it, are you able to deliver right now?
We can deliver. We have a production line right now. We have a contract manufacturer that's fully up to speed. We can deliver on anybody's deadline.
It's fantastic. OriginOil, OOIL, and as I always say, it looks like there's plenty more to come. Please stay tuned. Riggs, thanks so much.
Thank you, Don.